It's game on. Welcome to Roswell Coyote Basketball on KSVPTV.com.
Get situated here. Sembrano with the quick shot. And boy, nice shot from the three-point line. That quick release. He's good, Coach.
Coyote Sports on KSVPTV.com is presented by Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, Eastern New Mexico University Portales, and ENMU Roswell, Moppin and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Trustmark Roofing, Farmers Country Market, Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, Richland Dodge, and Richland GM, National Furniture Liquidators, Roswell Honda, Plateau Wireless, Tate Branch of Roswell, and Wakefield Oil. Now, on to the action.
Welcome to Roswell Coyote Basketball. It is now time for your player spotlight.
My name's Jasmine Weathersby. I'm a senior and I'm a guard. My parents are Martin Weathersby. My bonus mom is Jasmine Smith and my mom is Shalana Williams. And my favorite subject is English. And my favorite thing about being a Coyote is the community. Like, I love the community and how we all fit together.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Alfaro. I'm a freshman. The position I play, I'm a guard. My parents are Analicia Herrera and Orlando Alfaro. My favorite subject is probably English, and my favorite thing about being a Coyote is the opportunities I get.
Hello, my name's Soraya Minner. I am a sophomore. My position is a guard. My parents are Johnny and Shika Aguilar. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Coyote is color red.
Hi, my name is Kalea. I'm a sophomore. My position is a shooting guard. My parents are Komika Cheadle and Bo Stites. My favorite subject is geometry, and my favorite thing about being a Coyote is being a part of the community.
Hi, my name is Maria Patino. I'm a junior. I am a guard. My parents' name are Michaela Patino and Stephen Aguirre. My favorite subject is definitely English. And my favorite thing about being a Coyote is the sisterhood and the bond that we all make.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Castro. I'm a sophomore. My position is a guard. My parents are Rosario and Raul Castro. And my favorite subject is geometry. My favorite thing about being a Coyote is my generations of family that graduated here, and I get to follow in their footsteps.
My name is Joviani Martinez. I'm a senior. My position is a guard. My mother's name is Raquel Aguilera. My favorite subject is art, and my favorite thing about being a Coyote is being able to play with friends and not just a team.
Hi, my name is Abby Morales. I am a junior. My position is guard. My parents are Veronica and Pedro Morales. My favorite subject in school is history, and my favorite thing about being a Coyote is the friendships that I've grown over the years.
Hi, my name is Adamaris Vasquez. I am a senior. I am a power forward. My parents are Ana Vega and Lavanza Dawson. My favorite subject is pre-calc. My favorite thing about being a Coyote is the school spirit and being able to play with such a great group of girls.
My name is Aaliyah Miranda. I am a junior. My position is a guard. My mom is Rosa Miranda. My favorite subject is U.S. history. Shout out Coach Gomez. And my favorite thing about being a Coyote is my teachers.
Hi, my name is Aniana Ortega. I'm a junior. My position is forward. My parents are Karina Diaz and Sergio Ortega. My favorite subject in school is physics. And my favorite thing about being a Coyote is all the friendships I've made here.
And that was your Roswell Coyote Player Spotlight. Opening tip coming up next.
If you're looking for the best deal on your next vehicle, look no further. The Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center. With a huge selection of vehicles to choose from, nearly every make and model. You're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Whether you're in the market for a large truck, a high-end luxury vehicle, or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center has something for everyone. The #1 used car super center in Southeast New Mexico, 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909 West 2nd.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. ENMU Roswell is dedicated and committed to shaping brighter futures, offering more than 70 certificate and associate degree programs across a wide range of academic transfer and career-oriented programs. Get started today. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to sign up or learn more, or call 575-624-7403 and speak with an advisor today. ENMU Roswell, learning today, leading tomorrow.
ENMU Roswell.
What I find amazing is that patients have this boost of confidence. Once they come in, they're slightly embarrassed, they're scared, they're nervous, but once we give them the smile they want, confidence goes up, the way they kind of carry themselves. And it's also amazing to see just that transformation from going from sad and scared to confident, smiling, and just ready to take on the world.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com, December 29th, 2025, 2:31. We are on time, partner. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here at Roswell High School, set for the Lady Coyotes as they'll be taking on the Lady Wildcats from Deming High School. How's the holidays, bud?
Great for everybody at the old McDonald household. Only one struggling is my belt. We'll just say that.
All right, no questions asked. All right, so the Roswell Lady Coyotes coming in this contest 6-2 overall, and overall for the Deming Lady Wildcats 2-5. And there's the tip-off, and Roswell High will gain possession here in this first quarter. All right, the starters for the Lady Coyotes this afternoon is number 2, Soraya Minner, followed by Abigail Morales, Adamaris Vasquez, and let's see here. There was another one that we missed there, but
Minner, Patino, Castro, Morales.
Patino
Vasquez.
was one of them. Okay.
Good look inside Vasquez.
Yeah, Vasquez gets the Lady Coyotes on the board here, 2-0 here in period one. As for the Deming Lady Wildcats, the starting lineup will be number 3, Alexis Reyes, followed by number 4, Fita Jimenez. Number 13 is Leah Gonzalez, and number 22 is Tanil Valdez-Pino, and then number 32 is Ava Brown. Those are the starting lineups here for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, and just like that, the Lady Coyotes get possession of the ball, and that's going to be Abigail Morales. Goes to the corner. Now going to kick it over to Castro. Castro is also a starter here in this ball game. There's a three-point shot up and no good by Soraya Minner.
Yeah, Minner got a good look there, and if Ada would just stay right where she was standing, the rebound would have come right to her, but she went for better position, and ball went away from her.
All right, in and out, shot taken by Deming, and no good, but possession for the Wildcats. That's going to be Alexis Reyes. Now, you and I were talking before the game here. This is the first round of the Goddard High School Holiday Classic Tournament here, and I like what you did there, Coach. I'm not understanding max preps as of right this moment. I think it's kind of mixed up in my opinion, but I like the way you kind of designated the tournament rankings.
Well, yeah, I just kind of put them in the order of the overall max preps rankings because you do have teams from different classifications here as Reyes makes first 2 free throws there after the foul by Morales. But yeah, I really feel like Hope Christian probably is the best team in this tournament, but I feel like the Roswell Coyotes are probably the second best team in this tournament.
All right, the rebound. The shot was no good, and the rebound by the Roswell Coyotes. Going to go to the left side, top of the key. Goes over to the left side. Ada Marisa. Let's see if she can go by Vasquez on this roster here. We'll make sure. I know in volleyball it was, I think, Vega. Now this is Vasquez now, so. Okay, so Vasquez kind of fell a little differently, and that's dangerous there. You know, she is coming off a knee injury, and
yeah, and I thought there probably needed to be a foul called on that play, as although they were both going for an errant pass there, and I can see the reasoning behind having the no call as well.
All right, so Raya Minner now over to the left side of Castro. Young team here for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Not much size, but they're very, very quick and very fast. Off the backboard is Vasquez, no good. Coyotes coming off a pretty good win. They beat Melrose 41-38, and then also beating Hemmes Valley 64-13 in that Moriarty tournament. Nice rebound by Patino.
Yeah, that Melrose team, you know, that's a small school, but I'll tell you what, that's a ball team right there. And,
very good team.
And they can hang with 5A teams, and they proved that as Roswell just barely gets by them. That was in Moriarty, right?
That's correct. You know, the Coyotes also had a couple of big victories over Artesia and Lovington, 58-53, 48-45, and then a pretty good win over the Gaston Panthers, 36-33. So a couple of tough ball games, but they've been in just about everything. 2-1's the score here in this first quarter. And that's going to be, what are they going to call it? I thought it was a travel at first.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going to get called there, but it might be the second foul, I should say. Oh no, they gave it to Vasquez, so one each for Morales and Vasquez.
All right, the Roswell Lady Coyotes are coached by, assisted by Joey Martinez, Ashton Smith, Dory Trujillo, and the head coach is Dan Smith. As for the Deming Lady Wildcats, Evelyn Reyes is the assistant coach, and Kimberly Garcia is the head coach. And shooting the free throw, the first one is up and good for Alexis Reyes. Score is tied 2-2 here with 4:49 left here in this first period. All right, there's the second shot, and that's up and good. And now the Lady Wildcats will have the lead for the first time.
Talking about the Roswell High coaches, I coached a little bit with Coach Dan Smith.
You did,
as
didn't you?
Dan calls timeout there, and I actually got the opportunity to coach two of his assistants.
Yeah, you did.
Now, Joey Martinez and I, no history, but the rest of them I'm familiar with.
Well, sounds good. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control. Reliable, professional, and experienced. The technicians at Bob Reed Pest Control have been providing pest management services for over 50 years and will continue to set high standards for their customers. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Everyone at Bob Reed Pest Control are trained and knowledgeable in the latest pest management practices, offering effective treatment plans for each situation. Bob Reed Pest Control. Find them online, BobReedPestControl.com, or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we are back here at the Coyote Den as the Roswell Lady Coyotes called their first timeout. Three-point shot taken by Vanessa Castro, no good. And a quick outlet over to number 22, Valdez Pino.
Good defense there by Weathersby.
Oh, yeah. That's also kind of dangerous. Looked like Reyes fell on top of the ball. You know, I've seen that happen with some of the guys' games where that wind is just knocked out completely.
Oh, yeah, it takes it right out of you.
No good at all. So, all right, Coyotes with the ball. Well, good effort by Patino. But now with the possession is Ava Brown. Ada Vasquez playing some good defense. Man-to-man defense here for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Weathersby in the ballgame now for the Roswell Coyotes. And it's going to be a turnover on the Deming Wildcats.
Minner's going to come out and give Castro a little breather.
Yeah, the first game between Lovington and Oregon Mountain started at 1 o'clock today. Lovington got that victory, 56-33.
Yeah, Lovington looked pretty good in that one.
Well, and you know the good thing about that is, yes, they will advance now to the semifinals. The Roswell Coyotes did have a very good victory over Lovington on December 9th, and they defeated Lovington 48-45. So, tell you what.
That was in Lovington as well, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and they Coyotes can get past Deming, have a rematch there, and I'm sure Lovington's looking forward to that.
3-2 is the score in favor of the Deming Wildcats.
Looking for a little revenge.
Now, the Roswell Lady Coyotes are currently ranked 11th in Max Preps. Is that correct?
In the 5A classification,
In
yes.
the 5A classification. As far as the Deming Lady Wildcats, you know what they are ranked?
Mm-hmm.
With the
21st in the 4A classification.
In the 4A classification, okay. Yeah, it's different. Just like in football, Deming was 5A. In basketball, they're 4A. All right, good dribbling by, I believe that's Minner. Minner will go top of the key to Weathersby.
And Minner's got to watch getting her hand under that ball. There are some officials who will call that a carry.
Yes, sir. So Castro takes the three-point shot and no good. Rebounded by the Deming Wildcats. And I still think this is this is our first game doing here at least Roswell High this year at least. But I will tell you what I've noticed about the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Like I said, they're not very big, but they're very, very quick.
Oh yeah, no, they'll use that speed to their advantage whenever they can, and Vasquez can handle herself inside as well. But right there is where they're gonna, they can't give teams second, third opportunities like they did there. That'll come back to haunt them for sure.
Well, the Coyotes have already played a district opponent at the City of Champions tournament, beating Carlsbad 50-24. So Lady Coyotes much improved from years past. Off the backboard is going to be Soraya Minner for her first points of the ball game.
And a steal by Minner.
Oh, look at that pass.
Great decision, but Castro kind of rushed the shot.
I originally thought she was going to take the three-point shot, and see Minner will take the three-pointer.
Yeah, but I like the decision. You take a layup over a three, but Castro just rushed it. Needed to just take her time a little more on that one.
All right, 4-3 in favor of the Roswell Lady Coyotes. And now with the ball is Ava Brown. Patino getting her first start this year is my understanding. I did have the opportunity to have lunch with Dan Smith today, and we just talked a little bit about basketball a little bit, and he was telling me that he was going to go with number 4, Patino, to get the first start. I believe it was this year. She's fast, she's quick, and plays very good defense. There it is right there. She's going to go off the backboard, no good. And Minner off the backboard, no good, but rebounded by Vasquez. Going to try to reset.
Not sure that she didn't get a piece of that one, that last three. Ooh, look at Weathersby working hard and flying through the air.
I like this. I like this a lot. Girls are hustling. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'll tell you what, there's no give up right now. So I like to see that happen for the rest of the year. 4-3's the score. And, Coach, did you see the scorer's table?
I did. Impressive.
We had to reset that for 48 hours.
Looks great with the possession arrow. Now, is that arrow pointing in the direction, or is that arrow pointing to the team that has possession?
Okay, so we had some question about that earlier, so we got to try to find that out. As of right this moment, I think that is the possession arrow that's favoring
Roswell?
The Roswell Lady Coyotes, yes. But we were talking to the scores table earlier. They had some question about it, so we'll find out. All right, it's already about 10 seconds left here in period one, only 7 points scored between both squads. All right, that's going to be a foul on number 22.
Yeah, I think it's. Make
Miranda.
sure that's who he gives it to. It is. And a good time to pick up your 4th team foul of the quarter because there's just 4.2 seconds left, and they were shooting on this anyway.
All right, Ava Brown, she is classified as a senior, will be shooting. And the first one is no good. Ava Brown sets for the second shot. That's up, and it's all tied up at 4. All right, so Castro enters the ball game. Looks like offense for defense here.
Yeah, with just 4.2 seconds left, and they're going to come up and pressure Minner.
They got to get that in there now.
Yeah. Shoot it, Soraya.
All right, so at the end of the first quarter, the score is tied 4-4. We're going to take a break. Lady Coyote basketball, KSVPTV.com.
Happy Honda Days are here. A great new ride and just in time for the best deal of the year. Get 4.99% APR for 60 months on 2025 Honda Pilot EXL, 3.99% for 60 months on 2026 CR-V Sport Hybrid, or 2.99% for 60 months on 2025 Honda Accord Hybrid EXL. Plus, own a 2026 Honda Civic Hybrid Sport Hatchback in as little as 48 months at 4.49%. Happy Honda Days on now at Roswell Honda, 2177 West 2nd. Score unbelievable savings during the end-of-year sales event at Roswell Nissan. Get 4.9% APR for 60 months on 2025 Altima, 0% for 60 months or thousands in customer cash on Rogue or Murano, or get 4.9% or 1,000 customer cash on the 2026 Nissan Kicks. And if you're worried about your credit, don't sweat it. Roswell Nissan will work hard to get you approved. Get calendar-crashing savings during the end-of-year sales event at Roswell Nissan, 2111 West 2nd.
All right, welcome back. We're deadlocked at 4 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm not sure they ever stopped the clock in that first quarter. Only took about 15 minutes and only 8 points scored. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're doing it right. But, yeah, that went by fast.
Yeah, real quick it did. So, all right, Deming will gain possession here in the second quarter.
That's a good inbounds play.
Oh, and Deming will score. That's going to be number 3, Alexis Reyes.
Not sure I like the no call there.
All right, so Minner goes to the left side. Back to Minner, top of the key. Takes a 3-point shot and nothing but net. All right, so Roswell now will regain the lead, 7-6. Deming with the ball now. You know, back in the day, and maybe they're doing this now. I haven't seen it. But they used to do a preseason, top 5, top 10.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that this year.
No, I haven't either. And the boys' coaches poll was not correct. I think it just a different one got posted. And I'm confused on the possession arrow now, partner, because it's both pointing in the direction of Deming and the direction on the court, as if Deming will get the ball, and they got the ball to start the half.
Okay,
so I'm very confused.
Okay, so that's what they're talking about. When I was talking to the scorers table earlier, the free throw's up and good. The first one is, I believe that's number 13, Leah Gonzalez. But that's what they were talking about. At the end of the quarter, the possession arrow, it changes. So I don't know if it's something to do with the network. We have to probably call them and let them know that we're having some difficulty with that. But you're right. All right, so now Gonzalez makes her second free throw. Deming goes up by 1, 8-7. Looks like Carlsbad got 6 inches of snow. The storm missed us.
It did. Yeah, I was expecting a little at least.
Nothing here.
Nothing.
And boy, do we need that moisture here in Roswell. All right, 8-7 in favor of Deming. Weathersby will inbound, goes to Minner. Well, that's a nice pass. Over to Ortega. Ariana Ortega in the ball game, classified as a junior for the Lady Coyotes.
We're going to have our first Deming foul of the ball game. It's on Isabella Giron. Oh, no, 32, not 23. Ava Brown.
There's the inbound to Vasquez. You know, I also had the opportunity to talk to Ada Vasquez about, because, you know, she was a volleyball player, did very well for the volleyball team. And I said, you know, what was her favorite sport? And she loves basketball.
Yeah,
and,
that doesn't surprise me. I mean, she's a very good volleyball player, but yeah.
And she does want to play. She does want to play at the next level, so we'll see what the future has for Ada Vasquez. All right, here comes the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Now, I'm real surprised. I mean, it's working for Deming, I guess, but I was expecting a full court pressure, a full court press from Deming, but nothing as of yet. And Minner, she takes another three-point shot and misses. I like where the fact is, hey, she missed already a couple, but she says, I'm going to keep on shooting.
Well, she's made one, too. I mean, her percentage isn't where she wants it to be for the game, but it's
.333 about.
Yeah. Not a terrible three-point percentage, to be honest with you.
Half-court pressure by the Lady Coyotes. Now, you're an old basketball guy as well, Coach, and you like that half-court pressure?
Yes.
Tell me the advantage of that.
Well, I mean, it just – I like to use that. If you're a pressing team, I like to do the half-court as well and not just the
full court pressure.
The full court, because it just doesn't let them allow them to do anything free. You know, it makes them earn absolutely everything they want to do, whether it's, you know, getting it past half court or just getting set in their offense. So yeah, I really like the half court trap, but I'm all for pressure, whether it's zone, man, trap, whatever you want to do.
That's it. All right, with the ball is Reyes. Misses from the baseline.
And they just got to do a better job in the defensive glass.
Yep, and that's an excellent call. It's going to be a carry, and it's going to be a turnover for the Wildcats. Weathersby will take a seat, get a little breather. And so you do have Ryan Minner and number 30, I believe that's going to be Gonzalez. I expected more of a crowd here today. Not much of one at all.
Yeah, it is the break, though. Always got to just kind of never know. Sometimes people are bored and they come out. And sometimes they feel like they're on vacation, might have better things to do.
Nice look by Vasquez. And that's going to be her fourth point of the ball game. 9-8 in favor of the Lady Coyotes. Yeah, it is a Monday. Feels like a Thursday or Friday. But I know you're ready to go back to work, aren't you, Coach?
Oh, absolutely. Really miss it.
All right, so 11-8 is your score.
I think my wife might be ready for me to go back to work.
Looks like the Lady Coyotes are going to take a timeout. Deming did. We'll take one too. KSVPTV.com.
Ready, set, hurry on down to Tate Branch Roswell, where we finish first. Experience the Tate Branch difference here at Tate Branch Roswell, where business is done the Tate Branch way with honesty and integrity to deliver an exceptional customer experience. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs that are priced to move and are backed with a lifetime powertrain warranty. It's all backed by friendly, hometown customer service that puts you first every time. So don't wait. Head on down to Tate Branch Roswell right here at 2000 West 2nd Street and drive home happy today. Tate Branch Roswell. Come experience the world-class experience you have been waiting for.
All right, welcome back as the Deming Lady Wildcats took the 30-second timeout. 3-point lead for the Lady Coyotes. And it's going to be a turnover and good defense by the Lady Coyotes. Minner with the ball. And Patino with the pass goes back to Patino. Vasquez is there. And there's going to be the turnover on the Lady Coyotes. A nice pass.
Yeah, good look inside.
And that looks like number 32, Ava Brown, will get a couple more. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. There's the fouls down there on the scores table. You see the timeouts and the possession arrow. That is, you're right, it is wrong. But no fault of, I don't think it's a user.
Right. No, it's just something that needs to be adjusted.
Updated, yep.
Yeah. Ortega going to check back in. Castro will have a seat.
All right, they're going to get the ball over to Vasquez. 3-point shot is up. No good. And Ortega has to be careful there.
Oh, could have got a push off.
And they're going to call that on the ground, aren't they? It's going to be a turnover.
Well, they call it on the line.
Oh, on the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this first half is really flying by. 3:34 left in this first half. And that's something that Coach Smith, he likes to utilize that clock as much as possible. I mean, he'll take his time. And he likes to take the 3-point shot. And he's very optimistic with this team. They're shooters, I'm telling you. You have Minner that can shoot the rock along with Patino and Vasquez by all means. You have Castro can also shoot the 3-point shot. Oh, Vasquez back of the rim. Tell you what, I'm stuffing that lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Good. Oh, yeah.
I haven't
you have to go down
checked out the room yet.
You'll have to go down and take a look at it. A lot of good food. All right, second free throw for Vasquez is up and good. 2-point lead now for Roswell, 12-10. Winner will advance to the semifinal game and take on Lovington, who defeated Oregon Mountain earlier with a score of 56-33. Yeah, that's going to be 2 points. And I didn't get the...
Ava Brown, again. She's been pretty good on the inside there. It's got 5 of Deming's 12 points.
All right, Minner dribbling between her legs. Goes to the left side. It's a good look. Vasquez from 3-point land, no good. Oh, and that is going to be a travel.
Yep, drug the foot, and now that's 7 turnovers in the quarter. They had 7 turnovers in the first quarter as well, so that's too many if you're Deming. 14 turnovers already. Coyotes sitting at 5.
What do the rankings look like right here in the 5A classification? You have the
Rio Rancho at 1, Hobbs at 2, Las Lunas 3, Farmington 4.
Are they the real deal?
I think they are. I mean, they're 10-0.
Haven't seen their schedule. We're talking about Rio Rancho, and then, of course,
they were nearly unanimous choice in the coaches poll as well. So
Hobbs also in our district, but they come in the 2 spot.
And Hobbs 3 in the coaches poll.
Really? Okay.
Yep, Albuquerque High also very good club.
All right, Minner with the rebound. Actually, I should say the loose ball. Dropped up over there is Vasquez. Going to swing over to the right side. Ortega with the ball. Back to Minner. And the shot is taken, but no good. Rebounded by Jimenez. Fita Jimenez. Goes to the left side, and Reyes takes a shot. No good. And here comes Lady Coyotes. Quick outlet pass. Yeah, she says, hits the wall. She goes, uh-oh.
So that'll be a turnover. Good idea, but need to get a little air onto that. Give her a chance to catch up. A lot of respect for her speed, though, right?
Absolutely. All right, all tied up here at the Coyote Den, 12-12. So you and I will be doing basketball the next 3 days and then also on Saturday. Is that correct?
What's Saturday?
Do we not have anything on Saturday?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong about that.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking next Saturday. But we'll find out. All right, only 45 seconds left here in this first half. And there's a turnover by Roswell, and then, of course, a turnover on Deming. And they get number 32, Brown, for traveling. All right, Dan Smith's team right here. You're going to take off 40 seconds, 39 seconds, and then take the shot?
I think in this low-scoring game, I have no problem with that. I'm not sure he will do that, but I think they'll just go ahead and run their offense and not worry about the clock.
I think
unless it gets closer to zero.
I think you take the last shot or not. That's a good pass, and the Roswell Coyotes get on the board again by Vasquez. 14-12 is the score. You go into halftime with a 2-point lead? Absolutely. Let's see what Deming does here. Oh,
big block, and then turns it right back over. She nearly grabbed that out of the air. Adriana Ortega.
Yeah.
The junior.
All right, so Reyes will inbound. Deming with the ball with about 4 seconds left. Off the glass, and it's going to be 2 more points for Jimenez. And we're all tied up, 14-14. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Dion's is homegrown right here in New Mexico and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by their location on South Main and West Wildy in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town at a price that won't break the bank. Dion's makes it easy to bring together your favorite people with your favorite food for any occasion. Visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or pickup. That's Dion's.com. Temperatures are falling, and Fulkerson wants to get you ready for the seasons ahead with the Right Fit membership program. For as little as $15 per month or $199 a year, you can rest assured knowing your unit is ready. With biannual HVAC maintenance, as well as reduced dispatch fees, even in the middle of the night. Plus, a 15% discount on all services provided by Fulkerson, as well as preferred scheduling. Be ready for the seasons ahead. Become a Right Fit member with Fulkerson today. Call 575-319-9984 to find out more. Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Roswell and surrounding areas.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. ENMU Roswell is dedicated and committed to shaping brighter futures, offering more than 70 certificate and associate degree programs across a wide range of academic transfer and career-oriented programs. Get started today. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to sign up or learn more, or call 575-624-7403 and speak with an advisor today. ENMU Roswell, learning today, leading tomorrow.
ENMU Roswell.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at ENMU Roswell, committed to serving those who have served, helping veterans and military-connected students build brighter futures. ENMU Roswell can guide you through your education benefits and help you take the next step with confidence. Whether you're pursuing arts and sciences, health education, or technical education, your journey starts here. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to learn more.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit and make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
Make plans to attend Central Valley Electric Cooperative's annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th. The drive-through annual meeting will be held at the co-op's headquarters on the corner of Ritchie Avenue and 13th Street between 9 a.m. and noon. You will enter at the Ritchie Avenue entrance, and the first 200 registered CVE members will receive a $50 gift card. Goodie bags and other great door prizes will also be available. The grand prize is a 2014 Chevy pickup truck. We hope to see you at CVE's drive-through annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th.
Artesia General Hospital presents expert tips for a healthier cold weather season. As temperatures drop, your risk for seasonal illness rises, but small daily habits can protect you. First, strengthen your immunity. Get your annual flu vaccination and keep hands clean. Second, maintain balanced nutrition. Enjoy holiday meals, but focus on vegetables, lean proteins, and mindful portions. Third, protect your skin. Heated indoor air pulls moisture away from your body. Apply moisturizer twice a day and stay well hydrated. Healthy routines don't need to be complicated, just consistent. These healthy living reminders are brought to you by Artesia General Hospital, ready to take care of you and your family.
Let's bring in the new year with the Adobe Rose Restaurant in Artesia. Dinner and drink specials, champagne toast at midnight, and of course, great music with DJ Cazzarelli. It's going to be a blast. That's Wednesday night, December 31st, New Year's Eve for the Adobe Rose New Year's Party. Make sure you're there for all the fun to ring in the new year.
Happy New Year!
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Check out some of the New Year's bargains you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select Hormel party trays are $14.99 each, and select half gallons of Ocean Spray cranberry cocktails are $2.98 each. In produce, extra large red seedless grapes are $1.99 a pound, and jumbo Hass avocados are 99 cents each. In the meat department, whole boneless pork loins are $1.88 a pound, and buffalo style hot wings are $3.99 a pound. These are just some of the New Year's savings you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
Hey Artesia, are you looking for something beautiful, meaningful, and made right here at home? Come visit Sunflowers at 1010 West Main, your local flower shop that's all about community. From fresh, handcrafted floral arrangements to stunning custom turquoise jewelry and locally made leather goods, we celebrate the artistry of New Mexico every day. Stop by, say hello, and support the heart of Artesia. Call us at 575-748-1010 or visit us online at sunflowersartesia.com. Come celebrate community, connection, and the spirit of Artesia. Sunflowers, where there's joy in every bloom.
All right, welcome back. Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com. About 35 seconds before we start period 3. We're deadlocked at 14. You have any stats for us, partner?
I sure do. Alexis Reyes and Ava Brown each with 5 points to lead Deming. Fida Jimenez with that last second bucket had 2, as did Leah Gonzalez on 2 free throws. For the Roswell Lady Coyotes, just 2 players in the scoring column. 7 points for Soraya Minner, 7 points for Ada Vasquez.
All right, those are your first half stats. As we mentioned earlier, 14-14. What do you think about that first half? Anything you would change?
Well, just try to take advantage of turnovers. The Roswell Coyotes forced 16 first half turnovers for Deming and just didn't get any points off of them. I mean, I'm not saying none, but didn't get enough off of them. I mean, bare minimum, if you force 16 turnovers, you better be getting 16 points off those turnovers. And they certainly didn't do that with just a total of 14. So, yeah, if they can, the defense is there, I think. They just need to take advantage of those turnovers and get some numbers up on the scoreboard.
All right, so on the floor for the Roswell Lady Coyotes is going to be Jasmine Weathersby. You also have number 2, which is Soraya Minner. And then number 20 also is Abigail Morales, Vanessa Castro, and then Ada Vasquez. As for the Deming Wildcats, you have Alexis Reyes, Fita Jimenez, Leah Gonzalez, Tanel Valdespino, and Ava Brown, the original starters for the Lady Wildcats. Nice pass, and the Lady Coyotes thought they were going to get on the board there. Nice little shot by Abigail Morales, just didn't fall in. Looking at the possession arrow now. All right, so Vasquez gets the Coyotes 2 more points and the lead. 16-14 here in period 3. Real surprised that I was talking with the Oregon Mountain coaches too. They beat the Storm.
And obviously staying here, so they're safe. They won't see a drop while they're here, I promise you. Drop, flake, anything. So the foul's going to go on Castro, her first team foul.
So I did get a little bit of an update. Don't know the score, but I see where Hope Christian won. They beat Shiprock. Don't have the exact score, but Goddard right now is up by 17.
And no surprise that Hope would win. Again, I feel like they're the team to beat in this tournament.
Now, Hope, they classified at 3A this year? Or
they're a 4A team this
okay,
year.
4A. I know at one time they were 2A, 3A, and then went to 4A now. So they probably can play at the 5A level too, huh?
They can compete with a lot of 5A teams.
All right, so Ava Brown misses both. And the Lady Coyotes with the ball now. Top of the key is Morales. Notice that the Lady Coyotes are really utilizing the left side of the court. Oh, a little too much for Vasquez. You don't see that much in girls' athletics. I mean, predominantly they go to the right side a lot, don't they?
Yeah, but some coaches like to start the offense off going to the left side because then you got everybody with their dominant hand being able to attack once the ball starts over there. But
makes sense. Makes sense.
It's not real common, but coaches much prefer you be able to go either way. Oh, great rebound by Minner.
Yeah, she's kind of the standout here for this Lady Coyote team. At least here in this game.
No, I think she's going to be a focal point for this Roswell High team for the next 3 years, to be honest with you. Just a sophomore. Did a pretty good job as a freshman last year.
All right, three-point shot is up and good.
And finally, the Lady Coyotes get a third player in the scoring column. It's Abigail Morales with the three and the largest lead of the game for either team.
So it looks like both squads have used one timeout. Tell you what, that scores table, it just looks so good down there. I'm just looking to the right or left now. I can just look straight across and see the score. So it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that is nice. Second foul on Abigail Morales. And Ava Brown back to the line where she just missed a pair. And is now 1 for 4 from the line.
Well, if the Deming Lady Wildcats have a chance now against the Lady Coyotes, they're going to have to make the free throws. And they are definitely struggling at the free throw line.
Well, if they can get Reyes and Gonzalez to the free throw line, they'll be in good shape. Those two are 5 of 6, but Ava Brown has struggled.
All right, here's the second shot by Ava Brown. That one is no good. So she's missed how many? 4 consecutive?
Yeah.
And there's a three-point shot taken by Minner, and that's good. So now the Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, Sarai a little unorthodox with that shot, but she can knock it down when she heats up.
Yeah, the Coyotes now with a comfortable lead.
Now they're going to get Minner with on the arm. Her first foul. Team third, so that could be a factor here as 2 more and we'll go to free throws for the Wildcats.
Well, that's a dangerous pass, but a turnover by the Deming Wildcats.
And get Minner again, so that's potentially a problem. So Minner with 2 fouls in about 10 seconds of play. Oh.
Vanessa Castro will enter the ball game. They'll probably give Minner a break.
Yeah, he said the foul was on number 3, but the table said number 3's not out there. And actually not even in the book for this game. So they corrected, gave the foul to Minner. And she takes a break. Smart move by Coach Dan Smith.
Oh, look at that shot. I thought that was going to fall in there. Good shot taken by Reyes. All tangled up is Weathersby and Ariana Ortega.
Well, they're going to get the foul on Ava Brown, her second, and that could be a factor for Deming because she is pretty much the inside factor for the Lady Wildcats. And there is nearly a turnover.
Good ball movement by the Coyotes.
And there's the turnover.
And there's the turnover. Did you have that opportunity to watch the University of New Mexico play?
Just the highlights. really was hoping they could get that 10th win.
It's going to be number 3 with the points. Alexis Reyes. No, I did watch the whole game, actually. I was
good game.
Really hoping that UNM would have pulled the upset, but of course they didn't. But it was a very good contest.
Well, just tremendous year for Coach Eck in that program. I mean, that haven't had just a whole lot of seasons with 9 wins. If you're a fan of UNM Lobo football, it just hasn't been too many of those. And to come in his first year and do it, that's pretty impressive.
The athletic director, has that been confirmed? Is he going to Colorado?
I think he's good as gone, but I'm not sure it's been confirmed.
Well, that's going to open that up, and some questions are going to be asked about the athletic director position at UNM.
And that was a great idea by Ariana Ortega. She had to receive a tough pass, tried to just almost volleyball it with the left hand to try to get an easy bucket, but sends it out of bounds. So if you're a coach, that's a turnover you can live with.
All right, Deming with the ball.
Now, getting back to your point, the Lobos done a great job of hiring lately. The men's basketball coach is pretty good too. They're off to a great start.
Yeah, it's been nice to see.
Oh boy, that's the 3rd foul on Ava Brown.
All right, so Ava Brown in trouble, and let's see what Coach Kimberly Garcia is going to do here. Is she going to take her out or say, hey, go ahead and play with 3:42 left in the 3rd quarter?
You know, it's a tough decision right now because, you can't let it get away from you. It doesn't do any good. That's travel. Doesn't do any good to sit her and then you just let the game slip away.
Yep.
But she is going to give her at least a quick break here. We'll see how long she sits out. If she can stay in the game and have Brown sit the rest of the quarter, that'll be a win for Coach Garcia.
Absolutely. All right. They break the press.
Don't touch it.
Actually, were they in a full court press, or was it a half trap? Well, I didn't see that there.
No, not really. I think they were just pressure man, to be honest with you.
Okay. Something just didn't look right to me there, but that's going to be out on Weathersby.
So consecutive plays where Deming tries to throw it out of bounds, and Lady Kyle's touch it on its way out.
Now Deming will get the ball in successfully to Valdez Pino.
Wide open look.
And Deming has taken a few 3-point shots, but nothing has gone their way from the 3-point line. Castro, top of the key, stops her dribble. Already a sophomore. And loses it, but they're going to say it's out on Deming.
They're going to say knocked out of her hand. I'm not sure. It didn't just slip out, but
that's probably what happened, was just a slip out.
So now interesting, Coach Garcia is going offensive, defensive switch with Ava Brown. Taking her out when she can on the defensive end and then putting her in the offensive end. Actually,
pretty smart.
I kind of like it, yeah.
All right, so Deming with the ball. Leah Gonzalez working the right side, going up the middle. And the shots are just not falling for Deming. There's great defense by Weathersby, and here comes Minea Patino, and she is on the board.
Now an 8-point lead for Roswell, and that's big in this ball game.
Sure is.
That's a huge lead in this game.
UNI will be doing the the start of the Pocorn tournament. Roswell began about 7:30 tonight. And Roswell will have, I went blank tonight.
Who they play?
Yeah.
Deming as well.
Deming.
Yeah. And third foul now on Abigail Morales, and that's unfortunate. She's got to learn to not commit those kinds of fouls because it's just not worth it. The risk reward is just too high on that. Wow.
Well, off the glass is to now Valdespino.
Well, you know, there is a pretty strong north wind blowing through the gym. That probably caused that ball to go off to the left that far. Got to count for that. You know, white man can't jump.
Yeah, this game's going by pretty quick. Only a minute and 50 left here in this third quarter.
Oh, and they're going to get the fourth foul on Ava Brown. And that's the risk you take.
She's going to be coming out now. Looking at the coaching staff over there, they're saying, well, good job, but.
And same thing that I said about Morales applies to Brown. I mean, you can't commit those kind of fouls when you're in foul trouble. You have to be more disciplined than that.
Well, if Ava Brown gets in that ball game, the Coyotes will have to go after her.
Well, they should. Got to be aware.
Look what happened to the scorers table.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Nice
2 more
turnaround
points.
Jumper for
Vasquez.
8 inside. That's nicely done. Oh.
All right, Vanessa Castro with the ball. We're saying hold it with about a minute, 8 seconds left. Weathersby now will deliver. That's a nice, I saw the same thing. I thought she was open.
Yeah, good idea.
I wonder if they're kicking that. All right, so Medea Patino in the ball game.
Are we going to have public address tonight for the boys game?
Well, as far as I know, we are.
Castro.
3-point shot, good.
And now a 13-point lead. And you hate to say it, that's almost insurmountable the way this game's been going. Unless the game changes quite a bit in the way it's being played. That might just be way too much to overcome. And now we're going to see Aaliyah Alfaro, the freshman, coming into the ball game. And now I would definitely play for one with 20 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Very important here. Good, comfortable lead, though, for Roswell. Oh, that's going to be off the glass. Should be the last shot here for the Deming Lady Wildcats.
I wonder if Weathersby's hurt. She didn't run down there.
All right, so after 3, the Lady Coyotes 29, the Deming Lady Wildcats 16. We're going to take a break. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Bob Reed Pest Control is committed to providing the most modern pest management solutions for homes and businesses. Bob Reed can handle every aspect of pest control, from general insects to trees, shrubs, yard treatment, and commercial weed control. And they're the only Centricon termite colony elimination system authorized operator in Southeast New Mexico. No job is too big or too small. Bob Reed Pest Control, Southeast New Mexico's pest management professionals. Find them online at bobreedpestcontrol.com or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we are back here at the Coyote Den. Coyotes with the lead, 29-16 here in the first round of this Holiday Classic Tournament.
Yeah, 15-2, they outscores Deming in that quarter. And considering they only had 14 points going into the quarter, that's saying something.
All right.
Best quarter offensively and defensively for the Lady Coyotes.
Aaliyah Alfaro in the ball game here in this fourth quarter. And Weathersby, you said that you thought she might have been hurt, but it looks like she's okay.
Might have just been gassed, to be honest with you.
Might have been.
Or maybe thought there wasn't time on the clock.
All right, turnover by Roswell, and here comes Deming. And there's going to be a foul.
Couldn't see the mechanics. Let's see who they give it to. Looks like they're going to give it to Alea Miranda.
All right, so Deming, baseline shot. Oh, nice
blocked,
defense.
Yeah. But then steps out of bounds, so going to go down as a turnover. Must be, it's Aaliyah. I'm saying Alea, it's Aaliyah.
Yeah, Aaliyah. You're talking about Alfaro?
Miranda.
Miranda? Oh, look, there's a turnover on Deming. And a turnover on Roswell, and then a turnover on Deming. And Weathersby with the quick outlet to Minner. And the shot is taken by number 22, Vasquez. No, I'm sorry, that's going to be Miranda, Aaliyah Miranda. No good. All right, Deming with the ball. There's that three-point shot again, and finally the Deming Wildcats get on the board on a three-point shot by number 13, Leah Gonzalez.
5 for Gonzalez in the ball game. They get it to 10.
And now Dan Smith will take a timeout. We will too. Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control. Reliable, professional, and experienced. The technicians at Bob Reed Pest Control have been providing pest management services for over 50 years and will continue to set high standards for their customers. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Everyone at Bob Reed Pest Control are trained and knowledgeable in the latest pest management practices, offering effective treatment plans for each situation. Bob Reed Pest Control. Find them online, BobReedPestControl.com, or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, welcome back. Lady Coyotes call a timeout. But that is their second one of this half here. So 3 timeouts left for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. 10-point lead for the Lady Coyotes. Minner with the ball. Goes to Weathersby on the right side. Vasquez back to Minner. And there's a three-point shot taken and good.
13 for Minner, including 3 three-pointers.
Oh, good effort by Weathersby.
Another turnover.
A little bump pass.
Already three each here in less than 2 minutes of this fourth quarter.
All right, Minner, is that Minner with the ball? Yes, it is. Goes to Vasquez around the free throw line.
Yeah, confident with that shot, but that's a low percentage too right there. Nice move.
Hawkins, baseline, will take the shot. And they're going to get Vasquez, I believe.
Yeah, going to be her second foul. Going to say with the body. And that will put Reyes on the line. She's 3 of 4 this afternoon, I should say. I always think it's evening.
And you have a Palo Duro coming in. We'll be taking on Lovington here at, I believe that's at 5:30, is that correct?
Yeah,
6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock, yeah.
So the game, the Coyotes will play at 7:30 then, so more closer to 8 probably.
Yeah, it'll be closer to 8.
So we'll take a break after this, and then we come back. And free throws up and good for Reyes, and another timeout taken. It
Full
will be
timeout.
All right, we'll be right back. Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com.
Score unbelievable savings during the end-of-year sales event at Roswell Nissan. Get 4.9% APR for 60 months on 2025 Altima, 0% for 60 months or thousands in customer cash on Rogue or Murano, or get 4.9% or 1,000 customer cash on the 2026 Nissan Kicks. And if you're worried about your credit, don't sweat it. Roswell Nissan will work hard to get you approved. Get calendar-crashing savings during the end-of-year sales event at Roswell Nissan, 2111 West 2nd.
Ready, set, hurry on down to Tate Branch Roswell, where we finish first. Experience the Tate Branch difference here at Tate Branch Roswell, where business is done the Tate Branch way with honesty and integrity to deliver an exceptional customer experience. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs that are priced to move and are backed with a lifetime powertrain warranty. It's all backed by friendly, hometown customer service that puts you first every time. So don't wait. Head on down to Tate Branch Roswell right here at 2000 West 2nd Street and drive home happy today. Tate Branch Roswell. Come experience the world-class experience you have been waiting for.
All right, we are back. 32-20 in favor of the Roswell Coyotes. All right, so now the full court pressure by Deming. Gonna get Vasquez in the paint here. Let's see if she gets it away. She does. Minner will take a three-point shot. Front of the rim, no good.
It was straight, though. It was right on line, just a little short.
12-point lead now for Roswell. Now rebound at Minner. Quick outlet to Patino. Back to Minner. And she says, this time I'm going to hit it from three-point land, and she does.
Confidence. 4th 3 of the ball game for Minner. And 16 points to lead all scorers.
I'm telling you, this Lady Coyote team working on their three-point shot in the morning, at lunch, and definitely at practice, and you can see it's paying off. Nice pass.
That's a great pass.
And 2 points for Deming.
Go, go, go. You got a girl tying her shoe.
Yeah, and that's Ava Brown.
That's 5 on 4. Get a wide open 3.
They got to take advantage of that.
Well, Brown wasn't in there to rebound, so they're at least going to get a couple looks. Maybe not.
Good effort. Alexis Reyes now will inbound. We'll get it over to Gonzalez or to Valdez Pino. Fita Jimenez back to Valdez Pino.
Easy.
It's all tied up, held ball.
No turnover as possession stays with the Wildcats.
All right, another air ball. And there's going to be a technical foul. Is that on Minner?
No, it's on Ava Brown. So I'll tell you what, this is unusual. Ava Brown just picked up her 6th foul. She fouled out on the play.
And then the technical.
She got a technical, which counts as a personal. So
6 fouls.
6 fouls.
And that is possible. That's correct. Doesn't happen very often.
No, it really doesn't. So now the technicals will be shot first. And this is Morales. Missing the first.
I don't we have anybody behind us, so I'm going to stand up here.
Actually, I say first, it's just the technicals because it wasn't a shooting foul.
And the second one is up and good for Morales.
But look for Ada to have a field day now with Brown out of the game.
All right, full timeout taken by Roswell. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Coyote basketball, KSVPTV.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Not many. All right, welcome back. KSVPTV.com. Lady Coyote basketball. Coyotes with the lead, 36-22. And Dan Smith called another timeout. Has 2 left, but with the comfortable lead, 36-22.
Yeah, shouldn't need to call them. Be patient with your offense here. But you still want to play. Still take a good shot if it comes to you. But Deming is in zone, so they could pull it out a little bit here if they want to.
They're going to utilize the clock as much as possible. I'm telling you right now, they're going to just play that 4 to stall for right now until they have that opportunity, or maybe they're playing that 4 to score.
Yeah, I would definitely be in 4 to score with this much time, but it is a big lead, as we said. 14's a lot. Low-scoring ball game like this.
Well, that's traditionally, Dan Smith, he doesn't like to run it up on anybody. He's really a pretty class act when it comes down to that stuff, and I can appreciate that. There it is.
Yeah, this is a straight stall. They're not even looking to score, and that surprised me a little bit, but if he wants to work on that, let him work on it.
Well, Patina a little upset with herself, saying, oh, man.
And you know what? This is a great time to work on your full-on stall. Not 4 to score, but 4 to stall. And so I'm definitely okay with that.
I was kind of interested to find out how the Clovis and Roswell did beat Carlsbad earlier in the year, but Clovis, how they were doing. You know how they were doing?
Not really. I know they got 1 vote in the coaches poll in the 5A classification. And it looks like they are ranked 18th in Max Preps with a 5-7 record, already 12 ball games under their belt.
They're 5-7, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
And Roswell trying to get to the state tournament this year.
There you go, left-handed layup by Weathersby.
That is good. That's a really nice job.
Gotta love the offhand and one. And that's why you got the grin for Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that at the bench over there, Kelly, and you probably see what I see too. It's just, as far as the varsity squad is concerned, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 10 total, and of course 4 coaches on the bench there. And I'm looking at Dan Smith, and you just see the happiness and the joy that right now he's not really one of those screamers at all, but I can tell you right now he likes the success of his team right now. He's enjoying it.
Might have had a blood issue there or something. I don't know. Stop play. Oh,
uh-oh.
You don't need to do that. And Dan's looking at her like, hey, senior, what you doing? Last thing you want to do is put him on the free throw line. Next foul will do just that.
Doesn't talk too much, does he, huh? He's just one of those guys that just paces.
Yep. No, not a yelling screamer for sure.
All right, so now here comes Roswell with a minute and 25 seconds left in this contest.
And with 80 seconds left, they might try to just get rid of the whole 80 seconds. Right here, if Deming's not willing to foul, could do just that. Backdoor cut, but again, not looking to score. So now just a minute and 2 seconds remains. Roswell will advance to play Lovington in a rematch.
Yeah, and you're gonna expect something else now. Dan Smith was gone that day just for a reason, but nothing bad. But he's excited to play against Lovington.
Oh, so they beat Lovington in Lovington without their head coach? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. And he had to be gone. And so he really wanted to – he got to see it, but he didn't get to coach it. But he was telling me that he was still on the phone trying to take care of things. So. All right, so that's going to be the ball game with 16.8 seconds left.
Fell on Fita Jimenez, but it's not even the bonus, so.
Yeah.
No free throws.
All right, Castro will inbound.
This is where you put your ball handlers in the ball game.
Yep. You don't even foul. The game's over.
Got to get it across. They do. And they just got to avoid a 5-second call. And now that is no longer a factor. So now you can just hold it if you want to.
And that's going to be the ball game. Coyotes win the contest at a score of 39-24. And we'll advance to the semifinal game against Lovington. We're going to take a break, and we'll have discussion about some statistics. KSVPTV.com, Lady Coyote Basketball.
Make plans to attend Central Valley Electric Cooperative's annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th. The drive-through annual meeting will be held at the co-op's headquarters on the corner of Ritchie Avenue and 13th Street between 9 a.m. and noon. You will enter at the Ritchie Avenue entrance, and the first 200 registered CVE members will receive a $50 gift card. Goodie bags and other great door prizes will also be available. The grand prize is a 2014 Chevy pickup truck. We hope to see you at CVE's drive-through annual meeting on Saturday, February 28th. Diamondback Auto has
Artesia General Hospital presents seasonal wellness reminders for you and your family. This time of year brings cozy sweaters, warm meals, and a few health challenges. Start by preventing colds and flu. Get vaccinated, wash hands regularly, and avoid touching your face when you're out in public. Find balance in holiday eating. Fill your plate with vegetables and lean proteins before reaching for the sweets. And fight dry winter skin by moisturizing often, staying hydrated, and running a humidifier if your home feels dry. Small choices add up to a healthier, happier season. These healthy living reminders are brought to you by Artesia General Hospital, ready to help take care of you and your family.
All right, welcome back to Lady Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com. The Lady Coyotes win 39-24 and will advance to play Lovington tomorrow. But before we talk about tomorrow, let's talk a little statistics.
All right, for the Deming Wildcats, they just had 4 girls in the scoring column. 4 points for Fita Jimenez, 5 points each for Leah Gonzalez and Ava Brown. Brown wound up with more fouls than points as she picked up a rare 6th personal foul. And then leading scorer was Alexis Reyes, who finished with 8, so nobody in double digits for Deming. For the Roswell Lady Coyotes, 2 points for Patino, 3 points each for Castro and Weathersby, 4 points for Abigail Morales, and then 2 Coyotes in double figures, 11 for Ada Vasquez, and game's leading scorer, Soraya Minner, behind 4 3-pointers. She had a total of 16 points.
Got an update from Ground Zero. Goddard with the lead, 58-23, will more than likely advance. We'll just go ahead and say that they are going to advance to take on Hope Christian. As for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, they will be playing at 2:30 tomorrow here at the Coyote Den against Lovington. Oregon and Mountain will be playing at 1 o'clock against Deming, at 1 o'clock here at the Coyote Den, and then, of course, Shiprock and Belen will take place at Ground Zero at 1 p.m. And that is going to be, tomorrow's going to be the second day of the holiday tournament. And as for the Sunrise Optimist Pocorn Invitational, the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on Deming tonight, about 7:30, give or take. And you and I will have that on KSVP tonight. So we're going to close this one out as the Roswell Coyotes defeat the Lady Wildcats out of Deming, New Mexico, 39-24. All right, signing off from the Coyote Den, Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald. We'll see you here tonight in the first round of the Pocorn Tournament. We'll see you here in just a moment, and it's always a great day to be a Coyote.
That concludes this presentation of Sports on KSVPTV.com. Sports on KSVPTV.com is presented by Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppet and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Trustmark Roofing, Farmers Country Market, Wilkerson Plumbing and Heating, Richland Dodge, and Richland GM, National Furniture Liquidators, Roswell Honda, Plateau Wireless, Tate Branch of Roswell, and Wakefield Oil. Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Sports on KSVPTV.com. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.